You know how they thought Chuck Norris had another fist under his chin? Turns out under my beard I had a whole bicep. It's real strong. You're not Ron. I know. Well, it doesn't track the ones you want, and you can't change what one you're looking at. Well, it does track the ones you want a little bit, but not. You know what I mean? Like, you can't change what you're looking at, so it's stupid. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do I look different? Weird. I can't put my finger on it. I might have changed something. I don't know. Yeah. Do I have cancer? Fuck, I hope not. But you just never know. No, I've got sleep apnea, which sucks asses, and I need to be able to wear the stupid sleep apnea mask or I'm gonna die. So it's either have a nice beard or die. Your call. What I need to do is lose a bunch of weight. And then I probably won't need the mask, and then I can have the beard back. That's what we got to do. Lance, I don't remember, dude, because it's been fucking years since I played Minecraft. I wouldn't say I'm too old for Minecraft. I just moved on to other games. Good, dude. That's awesome. Let me look at it. Maybe you got a cool world. My world's fucked, man. I've tried to go onto mine and it won't let me. So, yeah. Maybe you have it on a different channel. I don't know. Time to break out those old Richard Simmons tapes. I might just make my own. I'll make a zombie Cartman workout fucking watch-along set where you can work out with me and try not to die. See if you could keep up. 1.2K views yesterday on WWE and BO6 Zombies. Nice, man. Jeez, Grandma, you take an extra shot to the head there. Get a thick skull. Oh. Get blasted. I do kind of miss the beard, but it does feel really good not having it. It's fucking glorious. But yeah, I did end up with a whole bicep under my chin here. I think that's what that is. That's a bicep. It was grown by my chin, or excuse me, it was grown by my beard to support itself. Look, I you'll get used to it. Even I was kind of shocked when I seen myself in the mirror. Jesus Christ, put it back on. Look like a fucking walrus in a shirt. What's up, Shaquille? I shaved everything. I shaved my head, shaved my beard, I shaved my nuts. There was more hair on my nuts than anything. That was the hard job. Looked like I had Bob Ross in a scissor lock. Oh, shit. Leave me alone, zombies. You gotta be careful down there. Don't want to nick anything. That could be very bad. Yeah, right. Nobody's ever happy. No one's ever happy, man. Ever. Especially not me. No, I'm just kidding. My life is good. Hit it. Like on your TV? Yeah, I don't know, man. On your laptop? It can happen if you are in the wrong view format. There's like a theater view and a fucking default view. You need to be in default view. I think it's possible just by typing sometimes to change the view. Like you can have the browser highlighted instead of the chat bar, and then if you type, you know, you'll change things on your browser instead of chat. Yeah, I'm at 20 out of 33 on the opals. Now we're working on SMGs. I've got all but one of the SMGs needed to be gold right now, and then once that one's gold, I can start getting all of them opal. Will not take too long. Probably get it done today. And then I got to do assault rifles tomorrow probably, and then start working on the afterlife camos. Gonna take a while. The nebulas are gonna take a long while as well. Yeah, and I get a bunch of 500 essences, and I have no idea how you're getting Flopper by round 5. Patience, what the fuck is that? Kizzle Fix says he's made a zombies-based rap on Citadel. Is it on your channel here, dude? Let me have a look at it. Citadel. I guess you're going to have to copyright me because we're listening. I just subscribed. Let's have a look at it.
ZT Beats, you know. ZT Beats, you know. ZT Beats, you know.
Citadel searching for zombies. Best know I got Juggernog on me. If I rock this zombie's brain, I know for a fact they'll turn insane.
My bad.
Citadel searching for zombies. Best know I got Juggernog on me. Charge this sword. They don't want me. Back at the ting, watch I wear on from me. If I rock this zombie's brain, I know for a fact they'll turn insane. Haven't got time for no zombie trains. Speak cold, I ain't playing no games. Tryna exfil, get to the chopper. Run up on them with a PhD flopper. Set this trap, tricks in my locker. Got 4 swords and man can't stop us. Back at the energy mine, shock all the zombies in my sight. Back up punch waps, I'm tryna survive, and then I get down these parasites. This zombie's got 2 heads, I'm finna smoke his boss instead. We already cracked this Easter egg, so I told bro what's next. It's tough, these rounds getting higher. Told bro charge up his sword of fire. Charge that ting up, raise the ting higher. End this round, don't leave a survivor. Pull out the test of storm, bro's gonna wish he was never reborn. 247 night to the morn, try to test me, I ain't showing remorse. Throw this knife, get him down, get sauced. I do this shit for the cause, I don't care if it's dusk or dawn. It's Black Ops 6, this world's at war. Citadel searching for zombies. Best know I got Juggernog on me. Charge this sword, they don't want beef. Back at the ting, watch I wear on from me. If I rock this zombie's brain, I know for a fact they'll turn insane. Haven't got time for no zombie trains. Speak cold, I ain't playing no games. Black Ops back, pass me the whap. I hear a zombie, it's getting clapped. Only round 5, ain't trying to get trapped. Trying to find an Easter egg on this map. 20-man zombie train on my back. Circle the block, put them in this pack. Pack a punch waps, no I don't lack. I now want to see this monkey clap. If I catch this zombie, I know he ain't gonna run from me. Back at the ray gun, can't stick it on me. Gonna do your job best, do your job properly. I need me the mystery box. If I get a teddy, I'm pissed, this lost. Find it again, I need Juggernog. Got stamina up, I'ma feel on top. I'm mad, I'm lethal. Don't let these zombies eat you. If I hear, I know that it's peak to. Drop a monkey bomb when we can sneak through. Don't have a quick rev, wouldn't wanna breathe. You break out this prison, bring in my team too. Unlock this door with essence and breeze through. Got a wonder fizz, I'm gonna teach you. Citadel searching for zombies. Best know I got Juggernog on me. Charge this sword, they don't want beef. Back at the ting, watch I wear on from me. If I rock this zombie's brain, I know for a fact they'll turn insane. Haven't got time for no zombie trains. Speak cold, I ain't playing no games. Citadel searching for zombies. Best know I got Juggernog on me. Charge this sword, they don't want beef. Back at the ting, watch I wear on from me. If I rock this zombie's brain, I know for a fact they'll turn insane. Haven't got time for no zombie trains. Speak cold, I ain't playing no games. Trust me, real Citadel stepper. These zombies don't want smoke, I'll tell you that for free. You don't want to see me back at this ray gun, brother. Trust me, I'll catch you man on the next map slipping. Whoosh.
Jesus Christ, how you made that? That's fucking awesome, man. Classic. Good. I say that everywhere. A lot of people get it though. They don't really think I'm being mean or anything. It's just my catchphrase. Yeah, no, man, that's awesome, dude. Seriously, you're gonna be fucking famous for this shit. Like, look, guys, he has 460 subscribers, 256 views. A year from now, he's gonna have more subscribers than me. And this fucking video is going to have millions of views, dude. I'm pretty sure. That's awesome, man. Good luck with it, too, dude. Holy shit. I'd say keep making them, too, man. Like, you might have some other ones on there. I'm not sure, but It's a good song. I might have to listen to it again. Okay, what was I doing? I come down here. Oh, yeah, I come down to Pack a Punch and grab Quick Revive. Hopefully not die. Get how to play here. Leave me alone, zombies. Yeah, that's cool, dude. I would just stick with it, man. Music is an art form like painting or any other art, you know. And it, like, I would say you're a damn good artist, man. Or if you're a woman too, you know, I don't want to be assuming things, but you know, yeah. Well, no, actually, fuck, I'm retarded. I just heard your voice, I think, in the song, but yeah. Listen, I'm playing the game here. I appreciate it, dude. I have my moments, man. I'm not always chill. I will admit it. Can be a little feisty sometimes. Yeah, I forgot. I'm stoned. I'm a little stoned. I normally have a really tremendous beard. But yesterday I decided to shave. That's so cool though, dude. Like I'm dead serious. Remember us when you're famous, cuz you're going to blow up with that shit. We need to share that out, actually. I mean, it won't help much because my shares heavily government. Government, man. Yeah, no problem, man. I just hope you can get some exposure with that quick, you know, and it'll fucking take off. You know, sometimes shit like that doesn't take off right away, but, you know, don't lose hope or anything. It could take months maybe for people to find it, but I don't think so, dude. I think you're gonna fly with that shit. Well, and YouTube kind of likes to promote small channels as well, just because it's like when you're not qualified for the ad revenue, then they will, you know, promote your channel because it's like it's like free ad revenue for them or some shit. So there's a good chance that YouTube will just fucking send it with that video. But, you know, there's just so much content out there too that it is hard to rise above all of it. But yeah, I haven't seen anything like that, like, at all, really. I mean, that was pretty well made. Yeah, you got to just figure in the early days of every channel, it was like this, you know. Any channel that you see that's like huge, like Mr. Beast, I'm sure like his first, you know, couple of weeks, or maybe not, I don't know, his first like few years maybe even on the platform might have been just a struggle, you know, and trying to figure out like what to do, and then all of a sudden you start making content that just clicks with everyone. You gotta be like you, basically. Like, I mean, it is, I'm sure people have done it before, like making raps and stuff about all sorts of different games and shit, but that, it just seems really well made. Well, it is really well made. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, it's almost like its own thing. And that's what you gotta do. Like, you gotta be the first person to do something that, you know, no one's seen before. No, it's badass, dude. I'm serious. Like, it's only going to be a matter of time. Feels like I have to actually look up in real life to see those. Exactly. If you ain't first, you're last. Well, you should do it, man. You know, the other thing is, too, a lot of times... Oh, yeah, I gotta shoot shit. A lot of times when you see a big channel or, like, a set of videos that... Oh, man, I'm out of fucking ammo? No! But, yeah, a lot of times when you see a set of videos or whatever that are, like... got a lot of views, if you look, they'll be, like, 3 or 4 years old. It's like... YouTube doesn't pick it up right away for whatever reason. But then all of a sudden, you know, once they start promoting your stuff like that, like, it'll just be like a domino effect, you know, you'll blow up. I think I fucked that up completely. Needed to have ammo, dude. I've never went in there with no ammo. Ammo! I figured out a way to stop these bucket heads from spawning, though, because they are annoying as hell. So get some ammos. The other thing, like, a lot of what gets me discouraged is the idea that people have done something before, you know, and then I won't want to do it because I don't want to copy them. But when you have your own style and whatever of doing things, like, it's okay to do that because it's still gonna be different. You know, it's gonna be done in your style. I don't know. I could see you making, you know, raps like that about a bunch of different shit. I always say it's like there's this song called "We Didn't Start the Fire." It's like a Billy Joel song, I think. Somebody needs to rewrite that, but about today, you know, and use examples. I think somebody did, like, do a remake of it a couple years ago, maybe. I'm not sure. But that's the kind of shit that could be done, like, every 10 years. Or, like, different movie series and all sorts of shit. Let me go check that door. Maybe I can get back in there. Yeah. Yeah, I would do them about a lot of different games, because stuck in the wall. Zambi, I don't have time for your bull-ish. But yeah, I could see, like, 2 or 3 years from now, your channel just being huge as fuck and having all these different raps about all these different games and all this different shit. You know, it's going to be some work, but goddamn, dude, it'll be worth it. Like, you got to think long term, you know. If you get a channel that's highly successful like this, like what I'm thinking you're going to be, man, you got to understand, like, this is potentially generational wealth. Like, no bullshit. You know, you could establish like a content platform for yourself, pretty much, you know. Like, I feel like we're early enough into this whole internet thing, you know, that we're I don't know, we're still in the early days of it, I guess. And it's like, you know, 20, 30 years from now, it'll probably be impossible to get anywhere on any of these platforms, because there will just be way more people all trying to do the same shit, which there is now too, but it's, you know, it's just the right moment in time to be doing this shit. What's up, Rain? Thanks for the 11 months of the Zombeard. Oh, this was no accident. Now get the frick out of the way. I think my beard was almost 2 years running. It was as long as it's ever been, too. I could stand perfectly straight up and pull the beard hairs down and touch my nipples with them. It was like 9 inches of hair. First time I've ever grown 9 inches of anything. Goddamn fire. Get another shield. Yeah, I mean, I could show you. Wasn't that long ago. One day ago. Gotta be a spot where I see here why everybody's upset. Because I did have a tremendous beard. Yeah. I think I ever. Oh, wait. Because it's like I'm just eating breakfast. Like, imagine eating pancakes, scrambled eggs, and all this shit with just your fingers. Like, this was me yesterday. Just like, I've got a fork sitting here, and son of a bitch. I almost feel like I should cut this up and use the fork. Yeah, a normal taco will fill you up. Well, this is pancakes, eggs, and bacon. Ugh. It's gone now. Gone forever. Well, it's freezing, first of all. It's 17 degrees outside, which is, that's Fahrenheit, so that's like -6 or 7 C. I'm not sure exactly what the conversion is, but yeah, it's pretty goddamn cold. So my face is really cold. It also, as soon as I shaved it off, it literally felt like I removed a weight from my face, which I did, but man, like it was a noticeable change in the relaxation of my face, if you will. I should. In the arms of the angel, far away from here. No, actually, it's not that far. It's in the trash. Fuck, I don't have a Molotov. I don't have a Molotov. Plan B. Shit, this 5 o'clock shadow I got raging on my face is like a weapon. There's a Molotov right there. Oh, I thought that was a Molotov. It was not. Yeah, if I give somebody a hug and rub my face against their face, part of their face is getting stuck to my face because it's like sandpaper. And I don't feel nothing. So I don't even know I'm doing it. Oh shit, this was not the round for that. It's too early. Shit. 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 That trap's not going to be ready yet. There it goes, but I don't have a Molotov. We'll be fine right here. We are the trap. But yeah, dude, that's pretty exciting. Is it just Kizzle, or do you go by Kizzle Fox or Kizzle Fix? I want to make sure I know how to say your name, so when you're famous, I don't sound stupid. It's just Kizzle FX. FXX. Get it right. Yeah. Let's see, we got enough to go perps on this. Ah, leave me alone. I take it you must live in the UK or something. I think you said that earlier, maybe, I don't know. I live in Montana in the United States, which it's a big state out here on the kind of the west side of the US. It's really, really rugged, mountainous terrain. You're from London? That's cool. I've always wanted to go to Europe just to see like a lot of the history and, you know, just different places and stuff. I've been a couple places, but I was in the Marine Corps from 01 to 05. And so I got to go a few places. Iraq was one of those places, unfortunately, but I did get to go to Rhodes, Greece for a little bit. Like, we went there for a couple days. We went to Mallorca, Spain for a couple days. I went to Dubai in the United Arab Emirates. That was pretty fun. Yeah, history is really cool. ZC Euro trip. Yeah, we're going straight to Germany. To that Club Vondersex. Right, Lewis? Where the fuck are my... Not getting Molotovs back. Need to buy 2 of them from the table, and then I think it'll start dropping them like crazy. Can't remember the safe word? Oh, I can't remember either. That's not a good thing. You don't want to forget the safe word. You could find yourself in a world of hurt. Forget the safe word. Go out, fire. You're fucking me around here. Jesus. The safe word is pineapple. Safe word's always got to be a mouthful too, right? Wait, I need Deadshot. Citadrill. That's right. Leave me alone. I unlocked something. What's up, John? Out of here, crabs. Oh shit! I for some reason thought that Wonder Fizz was in, but it's not. Fucking embarrassing. Yeah, probably, John. Like the old original ones, 60 gig would be awesome. And maybe plug it into an extension cord at a good safe distance. Just make sure it's not a bomb or something. Lewis, you're gonna make me want to play that shit. Damn it! As soon as you say use it to play MGS3, I hear in my head, doot 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 doot. Yeah. Yeah, PS2 was the peak of gaming, man. Maybe not graphically, but quality of games being released. It sure was. No, I wouldn't sell it. If you just find it, I mean, I guess if you need money, man, sell it. But if you don't need money and you're collecting video game stuff, you should probably keep it. I've got a PS1, a PS2, and a PS3 on the shelves behind me here. I don't play them, but they're treasure. God damn it. Hey, Jeff. Killing the zombies. I'm shooting them all. Look at that. Shooting them so fast you can't even tell. No, we're doing this camo grind from hell. I know, time is flying. You guys need to check out this music video this guy Kizzle FX made. I played it on stream earlier. I'll just link it so you guys can go watch it because he needs all the views. Paste. Pin. Yeah, it's a good song. It's a damn good song. Cobra's gonna be tanked on Valentine's? Probably, dude. He sounds worse and worse every time I see one of his videos. Like, I haven't been watching him as often. If you go like a week, like, that's gonna be the sad thing, right? You'll be able to, well, unless his channel gets deleted for whatever reason, but it's like, as he deteriorates, you can literally see it in his, like, videos, you know, and somebody's probably gonna be able to go back and, like, make a fucking montage of, like, how he just went downhill. Like, you could literally see it. It's fucking sad, honestly. Welcome back, Kizzle. Down here. It's triple packing. Yeah, I was just telling people about your song again, and then I linked it in the chat here and pinned the link or whatever. So. Dude, they were acting so weird all night. At first, I come out of the bathroom and Molly was just staring at me, but it was like she could tell, but she wasn't sure. But she wouldn't bark at me or anything, but she just stared. And then when Smokey came in, Smokey, you know, she's getting older and like she doesn't, like her hips are bothering her sometimes. And she was like trying to jump up to lick my face. And so I had to go sit down, and then she would not stop licking my face. She was just like, holy shit, you have a face. And then because she was trying to lick my face so much, Molly started getting extremely jealous. And then it was like they were going to fight last night. So I was having to yell at them to keep them from fighting each other, because that's, you know, what they'll do. If I show one of them more affection than the other, they will start fighting. And then with me shaving my beard, it was like a full-blown situation. I don't know. It was annoying last night with them. Yeah, I've got 2 100-pound baby girls. At least that's how I treat them. They are spoiled. They're not very well behaved, and I don't care. The only person it bothers is Callie. She's fine. Smokey is a Rotten Shepherd, so she's a Rottweiler and German Shepherd mixed. And then Molly is like a Golden Retriever mixed with a Golden Lab. So she's kind of a really cool golden orange look. And then Smokey looks like a giant Doberman, because she inherited a lot of the German Shepherd look, but she's got the build and some of the look of a Rottweiler. So like she's got the legs of a Rottweiler and kind of the head of a Rottweiler with the chest of a German Shepherd. And then her back looks kind of Rottweiler. She's really cool. I called her Smokey, or I named her Smokey after Smokey the Bear. Because ever since I got her, from being just a little pup, she would grunt and make a bunch of weird noises like a bear. Like she wouldn't really growl so much. She'd be like, she just makes a bunch of grunt noises. It's funny. So I called her my little bear cub. I brought Smokey home in a stocking hat when I got her as a puppy. She was smaller than my head, but now she's huge. Well, she's been huge. She's like 7 years old now. I think I've got like a short or something of them. I've got 4.5 minutes of pause time before we get kicked. All these playlists, man. Or if I put it in the funny playlist. Is it?
Oh, this one's called 4-letter word.
Fuck. Shit. Hold on. I'm really bad at this. I'm bad at finding my own content. This, well, you can kind of see them in this. You got a French bulldog.
Molly, get off there.
So that's Molly. Computer's like, fuck you. think I have one where they're like outside though. In the backyard. This is a good. Out for a nice little walk. Heading to the creek, maybe. Oh, dog farts can be really bad. Far. And the snow's a little deep. I had a Boston Terrier that would clear a room with his farts. Ugh. So yeah, that's Smokey, and that's Molly. And my babies. Yeah, it's really badass here, dude. Yeah, I know dog farts can be lethal for sure. Like I said, I had this Boston Terrier that he would fart and it would always be completely silent. So the only way you knew it happened is when you smelled it. And it was not a smell that you wanted to fucking smell. It was like rotten meat. Like it just smelled bad. Yeah, I've got another channel. Oh shit, we're at 1.5 minutes. Got this other channel though. Check it out. Well, and I have some. Fuck. But yeah, I have another channel called Wind Chimes in the Woods, and I go out in the woods here where I live and put a wind chime up and then record it in a nature setting like that, and it's really chill. And on that channel I've got a couple videos like this too. This clears up a bit once the water settles down because I was in the water to put the camera in. Maybe not. But yeah, I've got 20 seconds. But yeah, I've got a bunch of outdoor shit. And then mainly gaming stuff though, but yeah, that's what the wind chime in the woods stuff is meant to be. It's like ASMR pretty much. I need to do some more content on that channel. I think I've only done like 7 videos over there. There's one of them where there's like a really angry squirrel. So it's not that chill because the squirrel is kind of pissed off and like checking out, you know, the wind chime and shit. But it's still kind of cool, but yeah. Well, and it's like I tell my kids, man, 75% of the human population lives in a city. And so, you know, the majority of people don't really get out in the woods or experience nature. And so we're kind of sitting on a gold mine of content because, you know, it's just a lot less people doing what we're doing, I guess. Oh yeah, we'll do the wind chimes of Kensington Avenue. God. the wind chime would get stolen, and each pipe of the wind chime would be used to smoke crack. There's a live stream on YouTube here called Kensington Avenue, and it's in Philadelphia, and it's really, really sad. It's usually you'll see like several, if not dozens, of people on that block just out there doing the fentanyl stoop. You know, they're bent over, just so fucked up on fentanyl that they can't even stand up straight. They look like they're trying to find their contact lens on the ground, you know, but they're actually just so high on drugs that they can't even. I bet it's way sadder in person. I wouldn't want to walk past that shit. One of the saddest things to me about it is that it's a big fucking bus station and train station right there. Or it's a train station and a bus stop, and you see kids, like, you know, going to school, and they have to come off that train or they have to get on those buses, and like, imagine being a parent taking your kids past that, you know, and trying to explain to your kids what these people are doing without, you know, like making them interested in it, because unfortunately that's what happens with kids. They see adults doing stuff like that and they think, well, that's maybe normal, or maybe there's a reason to do that, you know, and they get curious about it, and then the next thing you know, they'll be down there, not as a kid, you know. But the other sad reality about it is a lot of those people are actually pretty well off. They're not living on the streets. They're just going down there to get high like that, and you know, but eventually they will. It's like, I don't know how to relate it. It's almost like a kraken. Imagine if you were out sailing and a kraken reached up an arm and it grabbed hold of you, and it felt really good, but you knew it was pulling you down. But you just had to get out of its grasp and fucking get back on the ship, man. These people are willingly getting in the water with the kraken. And eventually it's going to get them. To me, it's sad, too, that there's always cops driving by and shit. Like, you will see people shooting each other up in the neck. Like, you'll see somebody administer a dose to somebody, like, literally right in their neck. And the cops are right there, dude. And I think the cops don't do anything, because if they do arrest these people, they're just going to get released, like, immediately. There's no point. That's the other scary thing about it, Lewis. When you're watching that stream, you'll see people not move for like an hour. You know, and it's scary shit. Like, you can't tell if they're breathing. They're just laying there completely still. I saw one stream one night. I was watching it till like 4 o'clock in the morning, and this chick had passed out on the sidewalk with like several backpacks full of stuff. And by the time she woke up, all of her stuff was gone, dude. G-Main, I shaved it last night. There was this house fire down the street, and I ran in there heroically and saved several people, but the beard was burned to a crisp. No, that's not true. I just really got tired of it, and I'm old and fat, and I have to wear a goddamn CPAP fucking machine to be able to breathe in my sleep. And I can't wear it while having a beard. So it was a choice of live comfortably and be able to breathe in my sleep, or die and have a really nice beard. What I need to do is lose a bunch of weight, and then I can grow the beard back. Now I just need like a training montage. These fuckers are not dying, dude. This gun is triple packed. Triple packed. Oh, shit. Yeah, I need like a Rocky training montage. Who are you? Who is this imposter? Yeah, you gotta donate to Smooth Chins of America. Shit, hold on. Am I on full camera? Because I don't even know. You guys probably can't even see the game. God damn it. How long was that? How long was that like that? Did I just change it while I was not looking? I don't know. 6 seconds. I can't pause the game. I paused too long. I paused too much. The beard is gone forever now. You guys will just have to remember that I could grow a really awesome beard. It is a labor of love, dude. Like, seriously. It is hard to grow a beard. Like, you think it's just a matter of not shaving and that's all you gotta do, but it's tolerating having a rug on your face, you know? I do feel so much more relaxed and just laid back without it. I can't even describe it. It's like, oh, I just got opal. Sick. It's incredible. Bambi, I think I need this gun. I've got all the SMGs to gold now. And then I just got the Jackal to opal. Now I need to get all the other SMGs. All the other ones are gold though, so it's just gonna be killing specials. The secret to growing a full beard is shaving all the spots where you don't grow hair. You know, your goatee, your mustache, that's always going to grow well because that's what you've tried to cultivate and tried to grow well. The rest of it, you need to shave like every single day. The more often you shave the parts of your face that don't look like they're growing hair very well, the better they will grow hair. That's all you have to do to make it a full beard. You just need to shave every bit of it. Shave from right below your eyes to your collarbones. That's what we had to do in the Marines, and that's really what did it. I had to shave every single day for 4 years straight. And then when I got out, I liked having a smooth beard, and it was just like a habit. So I kept shaving for probably another 4 years, you know. And then it just, one day I was like, you know what? I think I want to try to grow a beard. And I just stopped shaving. And the first time I tried to grow a full beard, it probably only got about an inch long, and then it didn't really want to do anything else. And so, you know, I ended up shaving it off, and then that next beard grew a little bit longer, and that's just how it goes. Every day, except for the weekends. We didn't have to do it on, like, Saturday or Sunday. Sometimes you would, though, just out of habit or whatever, you know, and or like if you were going to go to the movies on Sunday evening, you would not want to get caught by somebody in your unit with a fucking 5 o'clock shadow, because you'd get fucking yelled at and sent home to go shave. Like, you still had to maintain regulations even though you weren't in uniform or whatever. That's why we weren't allowed to just go out in town in our camis. Technically, nobody is allowed to do that, but, you know, the other branches do it because they're very laxed with the rules. It gives a shit about the rules. Okay, box. If I wanted a ray gun, it wouldn't give it to me. I want an SMG. It's like, here, have ray gun after ray gun after ray. Keep the ray gun. We keep it. But yeah, I kind of know that from personal experience, G-Main, because when I was in high school, like the first facial hair I really could grow was a goatee, or, you know, that's just what I wanted to have too, because I kind of thought it looked cool. And so I would try to grow a goatee, and then I think just from shaving and then allowing that part of my face to grow hair so much, it just made it happen. But then you can end up with a patchy beard or with, you know, facial hair that just doesn't grow in all the places it needs to. You can also have the opposite, though. Like when I was a kid, my dad told me not to shave my cheeks because he said, you know, it would make the hair grow on there, and then I would have to shave them forever. And so before I went into the Marine Corps, I had not really been shaving my cheeks, and I didn't hardly grow any hair on that part of my face. And then, like I said, I didn't really try to grow facial hair for many years, like through and after being out of the Marines. What's up, Charlie? Oh, that was weird. Like it was cutting when I was coming down the ladder or slide there. Oh, good. But yeah, earlier this guy named Kizzle FX came in and he shared with us his latest rap song called Citadrill, and then I really like it, so I went ahead and shared it, and then I put it in the chat here, and it's the pinned comment. So if you guys want to check out a cool zombies rap song about this map, it's right there. And you should probably subscribe to that guy's channel because I think he's got less than 500 right now, but one of these days he's going to have millions, and you'll be able to say you were subscribed in the first 500. You got the remake of Alone in the Dark. I don't think I've ever played that before. It sounds scary. I'm afraid of the dark. Give me all the scrap. I remember that show, Charlie. They would tell like scary stories or some shit, right? No, I haven't really been anywhere yet. No one's seen my face. I always wanted to go and get a bunch of that gack dumped on my head. There was like some sort of fucking game show on Nickelodeon back then too, where you could win like, I think you could win like a fucking shopping spree to Toys R Us or some shit. Which I always thought, man, I'd just go straight to the gaming section and clean that bitch out. That was my goal. Oh, and back in the day on like Tips and Tricks magazine, they would always have like a contest where you could win the ultimate gaming setup. And it basically looked like the man cave that I'm in right now. I never got to go to a Toys R Us when I was a kid. We didn't have one anywhere near my town. I went to one as an adult right before they went out of business, you know, because my kids were being born about that time. But Goosebumps, or my parents would watch Tales from the Crypt. Which the Crypt Keeper was scary enough, man. Just seeing that bitch on the TV was like, holy shit. Yeah, Circuit City went out of business. Best Buy won that. Kmart went out of business. Walmart won that. I don't think anybody wins any of those, Lewis. It's all a scam. Did the final Toys R Us go out of business? I don't know. There's probably a couple of them out there. Or maybe there is just one now. It's like Blockbuster Video, you know, they really thought that Netflix and all that wasn't going to take over. And they didn't embrace that aspect of, like, providing videos to people until it was way too late. Like, if they would have had any forward-thinking people in charge of Blockbuster, they would have realized how big gaming was becoming, and they would have converted all the Blockbuster stores into like big gaming centers where you could go and just fucking play. Like, you know, back in the day there was arcades, right? And basically you went to the arcade to play a game that you could not play at your house because it was too fucking expensive to have all that shit at your house. And now there needs to be arcades, but it's got to be like VR and shit. You know, you got to be at the absolute cutting edge of gaming. And I'm sure there's some really awesome shit coming down with VR, you know. And well, in Blockbuster, like I said, they could have started like a whole like pay to play in the store type model and just turned it into a big thing. I really think esports is going to take over the world in terms of sports. It's going to be more popular than anything, basically. And that's going to require, like, leagues within, like, all of society, basically. Like, I think that every town is going to have teams and different competitive leagues that you can join, and then it'll be somewhat regional where maybe you get on your town's Call of Duty team, or you maybe you form one or something, but and then you could compete against other towns within your state or other teams within your state, and then eventually go to like a national level, and we could have the Olympics of gaming. the hell are the zombies doing over there? I always liked American Gladiators as well. That was a fucking good show. I feel like they need to bring that back. I think they did a couple years ago and it flopped. Maybe not, though. Yeah, that was the thing. Netflix started out as like a mail-in service, and so I think Blockbuster really underestimated, you know, Netflix and their potential to take over the industry. Well, and the cable companies had really been screwing us around. It's like they would offer you these packages with like 500 fucking channels, but you don't need that much channels because there's no way to watch all of it. And then you just end up paying like $180 a month for TV. And then Netflix came along and they were like, for $8 a month, you can watch pretty much as much shit as you want. And we were like, holy fuck. Yeah, pay-per-view where you spend like $50 to watch like a UFC fight or, God forbid, some adult entertainment. Our video store in town wasn't Blockbuster. It was just like a locally owned thing, but the lady that owned it was really cool. She seemed to be pretty well in the know for her time as far as gaming and what was going to be popular. Looking back anyway. I didn't see it that way as a kid. I didn't understand, but you know, as an adult, I can see where she was very forward thinking as far as even having a store like that or providing video games in general. You know, if she wouldn't have done it, we wouldn't have had it. It was just this one lady. Like, that's it. Maybe somebody else would have had a store because she didn't if she didn't. But yeah, she did some cool shit. She would do a customer appreciation day, basically, like once a year. And you could come up and I think there was like free rentals. She did like food and drinks and all this stuff in the store. It was really nice. She also had a gumball machine, like a big gumball machine in the store. And, you know, it was 25 cents for a gumball. And you had about a 1 in 5 chance of getting a gumball that was wrapped in foil. And if you got one that was wrapped in foil, it was a free rental. So a lot of times, you know, my brother and I would go in there with $2 and we would want to rent a video game, and we could get that video game for fucking half the price. She didn't do that originally, though, so at first we were having to do other things. We'd have to just rent the game for $2. But once she got that gumball machine in there, it was like we'd spend $1, maybe $1.50, you know, and we'd have the rental. Sometimes you'd only spend 25 cents. You'd have your rental. Oh, good. What's up, Boom? Oh, you better get back to work, you little fucker. Yeah, yeah. We're on the SMG camos right now. Which I think we've already got 2 of them opal this match, or maybe, yeah, I think it's been 2. And then this one right here will be the 3rd. We had the Jackal, then we bought that thing off the wall, then we got this PP919. At the start of the match, I needed to get the Jackal its Mystic Gold camo, and then I would have all the Mystic Golds for the SMGs and be able to unlock the opals for them. So basically, I came in with the Jackal, got it to gold, got it to opal, then switched to the or whatever that gun is over there. It's the K92 or something. I can't remember. What are you? Oh, the Compact 92. That's right. Oh my God. Darcy comes in and rolls a 99? Oh, good. Did I hear that all the DayZ servers were hacked by Russia on Xbox? No, I did not hear that. The hackers wanted 0.8 of a Bitcoin. That's like $100,000. God, that's the most unfortunate shit in the world. A guy told me back in 2015 to start getting into Bitcoin. And I looked at it and I was like, nah, I don't even know how I would buy a Bitcoin, and I don't really think it would be in my best interest to do that. And it was like $8. $8 a Bitcoin back then. Now I just don't get into it because it's too late and I feel like an idiot, and I just take it as a lesson learned. But son of a bitch, had I put, you know, like if I would have put $100 into Bitcoin back then at $8 a share, I'd have like 12 shares. And then now that it's $100,000, I'd have over $1 million fucking dollars off of $100. It's I don't want to talk about it. I just don't know what to think of Bitcoin now, because it could drop out. Like you don't know what to expect with it, right? Like a couple years ago, Callie and I were thinking about getting into it, you know, and it was trading at about 50,000 a share, and it was like, damn, you know, it's a lot of money to get into, and you don't know if it's going to drop to like 20,000 or whatever. But it's since almost doubled in value, but then now that it's at the value it's at, maybe this is it. You know, it might not really increase in value much, so it might not be the great investment that it was years ago. So, and it might drop out. You know, you might throw a bunch of money into it now and fucking lose everything. So it's just kind of, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's too late, but I don't know enough about that world of finance, I guess, to be making moves like that, you know. Otherwise I would. But yeah, I do regret not getting into it when it was so goddamn cheap. But yeah, hindsight's 2020, and I didn't see it coming. Yeah, Lewis, I know. I wish my parents would have done something like that. You know, I don't think my parents had $1 to throw at anything, basically, but yeah, they would have been the ones that would have had that opportunity, you know. All right, we just got Opal on the PP. I need to go find another SMG from the mystery box. Find the mystery box. Fuck. But yeah, Bitcoin could end up taking over as the currency of the world too, you know. Like if you pay attention to like science fiction and stuff like that, I think a lot of it is somewhat you know, just true. And like in Cyberpunk 2077, it's like the euro and the dollar combined to make a digital currency. You know, they call them eddies, or the euro dollar. But that's a very strong possibility. Like that could very well happen in real life. And you know, it would probably be in the interest of the like financial institutions of the world to be at the front of any sort of innovation when it comes to trading or money. And that's exactly what crypto is. It's like if crypto took over, you know, and we had the ability to digitally move money at will like that. Like we kind of already do, you know, with credit cards and shit. But imagine if, like, I think, well, and again, we kind of already do with certain apps, I guess, too, right? But, like, in that game, you can just talk to somebody and wire them money. Like, it's not even part of an app. It's just part of your day-to-day life. And I could see that, you know, being a thing in the future. But for that to happen, like, there would have to be a cryptocurrency that was, like, bigger than all other currency, basically. And that may happen, you know. Bitcoin may end up becoming, like, the world coin or some shit, you know. It could be, like, a global currency that, because it's supported by all nations, it'll be so dominant that every other currency will just be dropped, and you know, and then Bitcoin's value will fucking go up like a goddamn rocket ship. I'm sure we'll all still be wishing we had invested in it. I don't think NFTs are going to be a thing. I think people who spent a lot of money on those probably lost a lot of money. Maybe not, though. You know, I didn't think Bitcoin was going to be worth investing in either, so here we are. The C9. Oh, I could buy the Tanto 22 off the wall. Got a KSV. A wall by the Tanto. Forgot about that. The Tanto. In the sword room. I could see that happening, Lewis. There's a lot of bottle caps in the world. I saw it was like one of those how it's made type shows years ago, and they were talking about like metal and stuff, and they were saying that more steel is used every year in the production of bottle caps than it is in the production of cars. Kind of sad. I mean, I guess it could be a testament to how well cars are being made, and probably recycling of cars. They do that pretty well. But yeah, bottle caps probably don't end up getting recycled, so, or at least not as much yet. Cars just shatter now when you wreck. Yeah, no shit. Well, and back in the old days, they just didn't really know how much materials they would need for all these different vehicles and whatnot, so they used way too much, which in turn made the vehicles tanky as fuck. Just the like emissions and like the overall technology of making horsepower wasn't really there yet either, so a lot of those older boats are fairly underpowered by today's standards. Imagine crashing in a dumb Cybertruck, like crumbling a tissue. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think it would be good for anyone, really. It doesn't look like the type of vehicle you would want to run into in an accident. You know what I mean? Like, the angles and shit of it look like it's going to be fucking cutting heads off or something in addition to just the accident, you know? I just think it's an ugly fucking truck, too, and it's really unpractical. Like, I want to be able to haul things in the back of a truck. I don't want, like, a weird bed that's really small with a plastic cover. Like, I get I can stand on it, but fuck that, dude. I want, like, a real truck here. I am interested in having some sort of electric truck, though, because you could creep through the woods, dude. I bet, like, the hunting would be insane. The animals are really used to hearing our trucks being loud as shit, you know, and they can tell we're coming probably half an hour in advance. But you roll up in an electric truck, they ain't gonna hear shit. Lewis. Yeah, he probably drinks soy milk too. Or almond milk. Fucking Jesus. Let me guess. Somebody's lactose intolerant. I'm just fucking around. Yep, Frosty, you're getting banned. Can't have this. We can't have this granola shit in here. You just like it? You just prefer it over regular milk? I suppose you prefer turkey bacon over regular bacon. Yeah. If I would have known nut milk was going to be so popular, I'd have been saving mine for years. God damn. Oh shit, Charlie, I think you're way back in the past on the stream, dude. I think that happens to Charlie every time he comes in. It's like he immediately gets a half an hour behind in the stream somehow, and then... You're in the past, Charlie. We stopped talking about Blockbuster half an hour ago. Nah, to each their own. You know, if you want to eat turkey bacon or drink soy and almond milk, that's fine. I'm not gonna do it, but it's on the shelf for a reason. You know, somebody's got to be buying that shit and eating and drinking that shit. So, and if everybody on Earth just preferred regular bacon, I think the cost of bacon would probably go up. Like, you're doing me a favor eating the crappy fucking imitation version. You're making my real shit cheap, so I really appreciate it. So keep on. I think they have to sweeten it so you don't taste the arsenic or some shit. Isn't there? There's like poison in almonds, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's not arsenic, but I think there's some sort of poison. Like, you cannot just eat like nothing but almonds, or you'll get sick, I believe. I'm not doubting that the turkey is similar in taste, but what I'm fully understanding and wanting everybody else to understand is that turkey bacon is basically hot dog meat. Okay? And a butcher shop takes an animal, they cut all the good parts off that could be used as like an actual cutlet, like a steak or a fucking chicken breast or anything that's actually recognizable as meat. It gets used for that. And then hot dogs and turkey bacon, stuff like that, is they have to take that carcass after everything that's recognizable as meat has been removed. And they have to boil it and get the cartilage and the bone marrow and all that crap to come out of the inside of the carcass. And then that floats up to the surface. They scrape that off. They press it into a patty, and then they fucking dye it, and they flavor it to taste like bacon and look like bacon. It's the most unnatural, unhealthy bullshit you could possibly consume. But, you know, it's making my bacon cheaper, so thank you. Thank you very much. Like regular bacon, they cut a pig's belly off, and then they thin slice that piece of the animal. And that's how you get bacon. It's a thin slice of meat and fat. Turkey bacon is silly putty or Play-Doh made out of meat scraps and shit that you can't recognize. Eyeballs, maybe a little bit of turkey brain. You know, it just says turkey because it is indeed turkey. Yeah, Lewis knows. Bacon is the candy of meats. Turkey bacon is like the Play-Doh of meats. Turkey bacon is a limp handshake. Yeah, it is. Turkey bacon is the DEI of bacon. Exactly. We need to make the bacon great again. We need thick cut applewood smoked bacon. You know, you can smoke a turkey and have smoked turkey breast. That's fucking awesome. I'll eat a smoked turkey breast with some bacon on it all fucking day. But you can keep your Play-Doh factory fake bacon to yourself. No need to fake the bacon. Joshy, it's your stuff. It's your house. You can use whatever pan you want. You just got to use the one that I want you to use, or I'm going to have a fucking meltdown. I got to shoot something. Man, that's crazy about that Kizzle FX guy. Like, I'm serious, you guys. He's probably going to end up really famous. We'll be like, remember that time that Kizzle came in? Fucking. People will be like, that guy never came here. And the rounds get long. I threw that way too fucking early. Oh, shit. It's bad. It's really bad. Slide, you fat fuck. Oh. They're angry. But you know what? They're not as angry as me. Yeah, dude. We're gonna see that guy on an actual show or something, like a big podcast. Check and see if there was a mutant injection over here. Run! Yes, please stay there for the next 5 seconds. Oh, it's gonna disappear. No. Got it. I forget. That's pretty much how you have to do this. Once you get high enough rounds, like there's enough zombies after the trap runs out that you have to use like a mutant injection or something. We're doing pretty good, though. If we can get this KSV to Opal, that'll be 5. And then if by some miracle we could get a C9 from the mystery box, we could get all 6 SMGs done maybe in this match. Well, done. We could get them to Opal. And we still got to go for Afterlife, and, well, we still need Opal on the assault rifles. That guy right there, that Doppelgast, he's the special. That's an elite right there, but there's another special. We need all the specials so that we can get Opal. We need 30. This high around, though, there's like fucking 10 of them per round almost. Oh shit. Pick up that monkey. I am not gonna pick up that monkey. What the fuck? Where am I? Where am I? Woohoo! There's another Casimir. Sweet. We need that. Yeah, come on back now, you little bitch-ass motherfuckers. Trying to attack me. But you won't on Insta. Where'd they go? They ran so far away, the insta-kill wore off. I don't think I've downed yet. Better shut the hell up. Rockin' the Casimir. Rockin' the Casimir. The goblin killed. You had nothing to do with it. What? We're on round 69. They could be, Lewis. I don't know. They could be next or something, you know? Maybe it was a good time for us to stop playing DayZ. That's got to be a thing, you know? It's like a game that's online service, but it's over 10 years old. What's the back end of the infrastructure and all that, like, or, you know, like the back end coding look like maybe these more newer games are harder to hack and breach, like, everybody's data, you know, but I bet you games like GTA 5 and fucking DayZ, some of these older online games, they probably have a serious problem with that because it's just the game's been out so long that they can't prevent the hacking anymore. It seems that way with a few games, like Dead by Daylight, dude. They'll fucking release a patch or a new update, and you would think that that would make hacking impossible. But it doesn't. Like, the fucking people that are doing that shit are still able to do it. And it's like, because they just, the code for the game is too old. Well, and who knows? There's probably people just like going on ChatGPT or whatever the fuck, these AIs that are coming up, and they're just like, make me a program that will hack this game, you know, and then it just fucking makes it. What if you go to like the ChatGPT and tell it to make a version that only you can use, and you know, and then sit there and make it better somehow? Like, somebody's gonna do some crazy shit. I know there's been people saying that Trump and Elon are fucking super villains. I don't believe so, but I do believe that we could be quickly approaching the era of supervillains. Like, somebody some rich motherfucker could start doing some super villainous type shit. Chat GPT is Skynet, basically. Dude, it feels like we could be living in that timeline. A weird combination of the Matrix, Terminator, and you know, Hollywood's just probably trying to wake us up from the Matrix with the movies about the Matrix. They're like, you guys, you don't even know. Some people think that all the alien movies and shit, you know, that have come about in the last 50 years are all part of a social conditioning, getting us ready for them to tell us that aliens are real. Like, if they would have just came out in the 40s and been like, yep, we've made contact, here they are, people would have freaked out. They would have wanted us just to kill them. You know, and maybe it's not a possibility for us to win, but, you know, you need to be able to explain that to the people in a way that they're not going to just lose their minds over. So they slow roll the fucking whole thing on us over the course of 100 years. You're scared there will be a zombie apocalypse? I'm scared that there won't be a zombie apocalypse. You're going to take a shower and go get a drink? Do I want anything from town? I could go with you if you want. Well, I don't know. Maybe not, though. You probably don't want me going out. This new face of mine. Yeah, I'll get to use my sweet katana. And all this training, I've been fucking training for the zombie apocalypse for the last 14 years now. Oh, shit. The government's going to be like, there's a zombie apocalypse, we don't know what to do. And I'm going to be like, I know what to do, you just run around in a circle. It's fucking easy. Banana peel over there or something. Fucking zombies. Oh, I'm slow as shit. Still quite a few. God. Still kind of spawning. I think they respawn ahead of you though, so it's... God damn it! Fuck. My game crashed is what it is. Fucking bullshit. It doesn't like that spot. It doesn't like this strategy. It's been crashing. Usually you get up to these rounds, crafting table, even pausing the game can crash it. Now the problem is if I'm lucky, it will have saved and it will let me go back into that match. But the buckethead zombies will be respawning, and then they make it incredibly difficult. A lot of times, yep. See, if you go to select mission right away, it'll say this: your last match ended unexpectedly, and a temporary save file has been created. Do you want to continue your last match or discard the save and start a new one? We're gonna select continue. That would be cool if it went back to the start of the round and I didn't have the down, but let's see. I'm sure I'm downed and fucked. Well, and when you come in on a save too, it puts you at the start of a round, so we'll see where I am here. Where will I be? Highest round 75. Okay, it's like I didn't go down then. It's like right, this must have been the trap that downed me right here, right? Oh, good. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't even go down. But see, now the guys that hold the stamp, they spawn in again, and they don't die to the fire trap. So when they run it in on you, you gotta fucking, you gotta shoot them or, you know, kill them face to face. And they spawn continuously throughout the match. It's really fucking annoying. Like, even between rounds when there's no other zombies, you get the bucket heads nonstop. Okay, we just got Opal on the KSV, so now I just need a C9. C9. Come on, box. Be good to me. Pew. Pew 21. LR762. I really like the look of the Opal camo. I really like opals. Pretty. Yeah, it is nice you can come back in. It just sucks that the bucket heads keep coming, but they can be dealt with. This is fucking fly that I gotta keep alive. AK-74. I don't want to do guns outside the category of what I'm working on, so I'm not gonna. Siren. Siren 9mm. Why don't I marry the Opal then? Okay. Fine. Whee! Jackal. Ow. Buckethead almost got my ass. Give me that C9, damn it. Only got like fucking 400 more tries. In a lot of ways, it's faster to just reset. I'll come back in and just start with the gun. The box can just fuck around. Oh, yeah. We wanted this friggin' thing. Oh. Believe it didn't go there. Where all the locations are. Back to this barn. Every single gun but the C9. This is what it does, though, dude. Like, it knows what gun you want, and it will not give it to you. The other day, I was trying to get the SVD from the box, and it didn't give me the gun. But it gave me a calling card that said I had hit the box and got every gun. And I was like, that's a lie. I didn't even want to unlock it because it was not true. Sog. Damn it. Looked like a C9 for a second. There it is. Yes. Yeah, it was like telling me that I had got the gun, even though I knew I did. Cryo is the elemental weakness of the vermin and the stupid fly fuckers, so that's why I use it. How many rounds will it take to get the C9 to Opal? Fuck. Bug round. Yeah. Yeah, it's been that way since Cold War. Like when you see how when I'm shooting the parasites, there's a snowflake symbol that pops up next to the numbers? If you see that, if you see the element that you're using popping up with the numbers, then that's how you know it's their elemental weakness. If you don't see that, it's not the right one. Here's a bucket head. He's not dying to the fire. It's just a bastard. Oh, it's hard to get the sword out sometimes. I think I want to change in the settings. There's an option to have your dedicated melee set to just like changing your weapon, like hitting Y, and you just cycle through it as any other gun. Fucker. But yeah, the bucket heads are annoying. If you save and quit this game or this particular map, they come back. Like the way you set up, you get the first stamp, you go get a sword, or you don't even have to get a sword, you just activate the sword on the pedestal. Get your second stamp, do the same thing. You get your third stamp, do the same thing. Fourth stamp, you just pick it up. You don't go activate the pedestal. And then while you're holding that fourth stamp, the rest of the match, no bucket heads will spawn. But if you save and quit and then reload into the game, they respawn. Or they come back, you know, so it's kind of shitty. How the fuck he downed me while I was in fucking Ether Shroud, dude? Game is a liar. Pick that shit up. I ran right over a fucking Casimir and didn't even pick it up. No, because, well, you could, but then I don't know. It's hard to explain. Why are they still spawning, dude? There was like 3 bucket heads right there. Can't kill all of them, though, because I still need to go to the crafting table. God damn it. But yeah, if you don't take, like, if you're just running around with, you know, like one of the stamps available. I don't know. I'm not really sure how it works actually. I need to do some more research on it. Maybe I could just get one stamp. No, because I think as long as you haven't activated that 4th pedestal, then you still get the dudes. Still get the bucket heads. And then it, like, now that I'm reloaded in, it's showing me that I have a stamp on me, but there's nowhere to put it because I've got... Well, no, I guess I could activate that 4th pedestal. Yeah, I could try that. I didn't even think, yeah, that's... Maybe that'll work. I threw that Kaz way too early. Yeah, because I haven't been activating that pedestal, right? So maybe if I go in there and activate it right now. Under the bridge. Shit. Get an angle. Yeah. There's only 4 zombies. You're so sick of the pickup effect? What do you mean? Like the slush getting stuck underneath the car and then it drops off and feels like you ran something over? Now I just need to wait for a bucket head and grab his stamp. Oh, you mean in the game? I thought you were talking about the roads. I was like, what? Yeah, no, it is annoying. Stamp. All right, so maybe we won't see any more bucket heads. Be sick. Yeah, it sucks. Like, you can just sit there. Like, earlier, I ran right over a Casimir. It was, like, right there. I looked at it as I ran by it, and my guy didn't even try. Didn't even try to pick it up. We got to be close to getting Opal on the C9, though. Actually, I cannot remember what round I got the C9. It wasn't that long ago. Shit, I don't have any kind of mute injection or anything here. Wait for the fire to go out. Throw that. Oh shit, I was gonna jump on that nuke. I fucking teleported instead. Ah! Oh, fuck you. You gotta do 2 traps in 1 round? That might be bad. That might be the way to do it, though. We'll see. It's just that other trap might not be reset by the time I go back over there. It is not. It is now. It's like they're trying to work out a way to get around the fire to me. Jesus Christ, I'm fucking thrashed. Hey, Grinch. Don't mind me, I'm just about to die, probably. Oh, it's available. I think it did. I haven't seen any more stamps. So bright out you can't see your screen, I bet. No, 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 no. Woo, we got Opal on the C9. And we're doing fine. Bring it, Frenchies. Totally expecting him to move into that. He's a little shit. You know there was a mutant injection in here. Where'd it go? RCXD is the best they can do, I guess. Alright, well, if C9's done, that's all the SMGs, so now I could pretty much end this match. Probably exfil. Yeah, I got all 6 SMGs from... Well, I got them to Opal from gold, basically, in this match. The bug round is long, though. Just the assault rifles. I think I have 2 of them to gold already, though. Just from playing. And then the other ones are fairly close. Oh shit, I was gonna exfil. Leave me alone, you sons of bitches. Ooh, exfil with an RCXD is a bad idea. The RCX death. Yeah. That's how I would die. Oh, yeah. Let's go set these camos real quick. We've made it. Only 27 minutes? That's a world record. Since my game crashed anyway. Oh good, oh good, oh good, oh good, oh good, oh good. Oh, good. I'm starting to look like Mr. Clean. Fucking warm up here. All right, so C9. Customized to be Opal. KSV. Customized to be Opal. Tanto. Opal. Oops. The PP919. Opal. The Jackal. We're at 26 out of 33. 7 weapons to go. Well, for the opals. Then we got XM4. See, I've done a little bit of progress. Like I'm halfway through the crits, and then 300 napalm, 30 vermin. That can be done on Citadel. AK-74. Also can be done on Citadel. The Ames is already gold. GPR has to be done. I mean, I could do it on Citadel, but I'm going to do it on Liberty Fowls. Well, maybe. I don't know. The cryos are a pain in the ass. 300 cryos. But the tactical could be done on with the trap strat on Citadel. I could just do it on Liberty, though. I think Model L I'm already done. Goblin, I'm not even close. But that's Mangler kills, so that's going to be Liberty Falls. Then the Ass Val. Got Purple Tiger. Parasites. See, the Parasites I need to do, you know, on Terminus or Citadel. But the Deadwire, and technically I could do that anywhere too. But yeah, I prefer to do that on Liberty Falls. Write these down. Well, yeah, and then once I've got Opal on all these guns, I will then be able to get Afterlife on every single gun. And then I have to do that. I have to go down the list and get 20 or more consecutive kills 10 times without taking damage with each gun. You're at Burger getting soft shells? Nice. And then once I have done the Afterlife and gotten the 20 or more consecutive kills 10 times without taking damage on each gun, I will have to kill 10 elite zombies with each gun. Which, you know, if you play Liberty Falls, the first elite spawns on round 15. Like, to play through and get 10 elites, you'd probably be looking at like around 30, maybe 35 with each gun. But yeah, write these down. XM4. In a minute. Because right now, it's about to be time to eat some food and take a break. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I just wanted you guys to see my face. It's extra chin. Like I said earlier, it's a bicep. The bicep that my beard grew. So yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Stay safe out there. Stay warm. See you next time.